There we go. That took a while. Hi. How's it going? That took longer than it should have. But you know what? I'm a YouTuber, not a streamer. Hi, everybody. And hi, everyone who will join in a moment. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Thank you, thank you. I'm hiding my mug because it's going to be a reveal later. That music was probably too loud. Hi, everyone. It's been a while. How about... Is it still too loud? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, I should probably put this in the Discord, huh? That's what that's for. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point, isn't it? I'm still quiet. Well, that's not right. I'm a loud bitch. How about now? Nice work on every Halo ship. Thank you. That one took a little while. Longer than the Covenant one, for sure. We share a birthday. You know who else shares this birthday? What's the guy's name? Wait a minute. Hang on. Ben Stiller. Yeah. He's never been in anything too great. It's my birthday, Potato. It's my birthday. Hang on, let me sign into chat, actually. Happy birthday to Ben Stiller, indeed. You've got the same birthday as George Washington. Interesting. That's a cool one. That's a really cool one. Doesn't quite top that there's a non-0% chance that I'm related to General Robert E. Lee. That's quite weird, isn't it? But, yeah. Is the Thanatos canon? No, it's not. If I could get any sci-fi ship IRL, what would it be? X-Wing. Star Wars. I could just get in it and fly away. I don't need a crew. I don't need any help. Yeah. My brother got me this for my birthday, and it is fucking awesome. Look at this thing. It's like, he's his physical chief on there. Is this the MA-47B? I don't remember the guns too much compared to the ships. This is the MA-47B, right? And then on the back, you've got the UNSC Eagle on there. It's so fucking cool. Yeah. So how are you guys doing? You doing good? It's been a while since I've done a live stream. A good long while. I'm not playing anything today. I'm just chilling here for a sec. Assuming I don't need to worry about crew or logistics, what ship would I pick? Well, if it's that I don't have to worry about my crew knowing what to do, I guess I'll bring my friends along. Excuse me. I guess I'll just bring my friends who don't know how to fly a spaceship, as if I know how to fly a fucking spaceship. But I guess the Gladius. Yeah, that seems like it'd have room for a good small group of friends. Or a Covenant ship that's small, you know, because you can zoom around real fast. Not the Rocinante. No, because as cool as it is, I don't want to have to actually calculate shit. Any future plans for a CAS breakdown? Actually, I'm working on that right now. All 3 CASs. All of them. That's the next thing, December. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Thank you very much. Season 1 of the Halo show is free. Well, you know what? I don't know. I don't... The show has a right to exist, and that is my opinion on that. I'm not interested, though. Yeah. It's not even, like, people think that I have an issue because it's, you know, not canon, or it breaks canon, right? I don't have an issue with that. If the show is good and it breaks canon, that's fine. Like the Scott Pilgrim show right now, it's pretty good. And it's not the story from the book. That doesn't matter. Or what's a good example? You know that other thing that's good and doesn't follow the books exactly? That thing. Invincible. That's pretty good. Doesn't follow the books exactly, and I did read Invincible. That's good. Hi, Master Chief. I'm glad you're here. I have a mug with your likeness on it. Take a look at that. Oh, right. Autofocus is off. Turn on Halo show. Wait, he fired a DMR full auto? That's interesting. Where's let me move you over. I'm gonna move you guys over there. If the UNSC entered the Star Wars galaxy, what would happen? I mean, they'd be one of very few actually cohesive factions in the Star Wars galaxy. Yeah, it's called the Silver Timeline and all, but yeah, I'm just not super interested. Why is my image so cold, lighting-wise? Why is it so blue in here? Does it look blue in here to anyone else, or is that just my monitor? They would get smacked. I don't know. I feel like they and the Republic have a lot of they would agree on a lot, at least the New Republic. But as for tech-wise, I don't know. It's kind of varying with them. Star Wars tech is both better and not as good as Halo in a lot of, different places. Yeah, I wasn't gonna try to read your name, buddy. That's quite a name you got there. Here, actually, I keep forgetting to do this. Here, I'm gonna put. I'm going to put in the announcements. No, fuck, that's it. Gamma Company. Skadoosh. Boom. Now everyone in the Discord knows. I've got a Discord. Did you know? We've got a Discord. It's not in the description because I forgot to do it, but anyway. Conflict scenario? Yeah, no, I mean, if you just bloop the UNSC into Star Wars, is it blue? God damn it, my camera's about to turn off. I gotta find a camera that doesn't do that. What's the song playing? I don't know, I just turned on a copyright-free thing. I have no clue. Yeah, what time period of Star Wars? Because depending on, because if they're dropped in, Old Republic, then they're definitely going to ally with the New Republic and obliterate the Sith Empire. What if the UNSC flash-cloned Marines? Well, the thing about flash clones is that they always die. They always die of that degenerative disease. So, kind of... If they flash-cloned Marines, they might have some meat shields to children to throw on the front line, I guess. Yeah. Did I miss anybody? Anybody say anything that I missed? I'm sorry, Polish. I can't help that it's time zones. That time zones exist. It is 7 p.m. here, and I'm drinking a gigantic mug of coffee, but, Marines are not disposable soldiers. They're the best of the best. They are respectable. They deserve all of your respect. Just the fact that we play as a monster in all the games does not mean the Marines don't deserve respect. They're doing their best for humanity. Favorite flavor of coffee? Black beans. I don't know. Kona. That's the only one I know by name. Coffee at 7 p.m. Yeah. I got some editing to do after this. Yes. Yeah. Actually, if they thought it would be efficient in any way, Oni would throw a bunch of Marines, Flash clones, right on the front lines. Favorite flavor profile of coffee? I have no idea what that even means. It's 11 a.m. Well, good morning, Master Chief. ODSTs are better, less cost effective. What do I think about the timeline and the climax Halo 5 left versus where Infinite started? I would have liked to see some Guardians go down, and I feel like we might, And we're seeing that stuff fleshed out in the books right now, but, Oh, black coffee is better than white, for sure. Tea, I just had some chamomile yesterday to go to sleep. It's good. Situational, though. ODST was good, and I'll put on some of the jazz right now. I'll put it on right now. Where is it? ODST. Oh, okay, I see. Dark roast. I like Death Wish coffee as my favorite brand. And I'd like me some mocha. That's a good, a mocha latte, Give me a mocha latte, coconut milk. Yeah. I had a pumpkin spice latte today. All right. It's no mocha latte. Keeping it simple. There we go. Here, see, I can't hear this, so you gotta let me know how this sounds. Collab with Ivanico. It's so weird people want me to collab with people. It's so weird. I got emails asking for people to be my editor. That's so strange. It's just strange because I've been watching YouTube for years, most of my intelligent life. Does this sound good, by the way? I don't know how quiet it is. Collab now. I can't right now. I don't know who that is. Outpost Discovery's size chart of the Covenant really makes you respect the normal foot soldiers. Yes, I have never been to Outpost Discovery, but I've seen how huge all of the Covenant characters are. They're massive. They're humongous. When CSO breakdown? I don't know. I'm working on the CAS right now. We'll get there. Don't worry. James Hoffman. These coffee aficionados in the chat. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. A lot of my viewers are freaking engineers. And I guarantee you engineers ingest way, way more coffee than most people. Death Wish is not strong enough. Isn't it the strongest coffee in the world? Is it not? Isn't it what they send NASA astronauts on the ISS? I should do VA work for Magpie or Halo boxes, machinimas. My voice is awesome. Thank you. I'm well aware. But, I mean, if they reach out to me, I'd love to do that. I don't know how that works. I've never worked in that capacity in any way before. I'd love to. I'm currently taking acting classes in school right now. Yeah. Well, thank you. I would love to do voice acting work if ever they did, asked me. Bro is one of my kind. Let's go, says Sam the Brown Man. Yes. Everybody who's not black, turn off the screen for the past 30 seconds. Coffee is an essential part of my unbalanced diet. Coffee is an essential part of my unbalanced vegan diet. I'm just tired because I don't ever think about what I'm eating. You can't go 30 seconds into the past. Just do it. Right? Ayo, that's sus. I'm pretty gay. How many CSOs do I think are left? I don't know. I haven't done that breakdown yet, and I'll be honest with you, most of my Halo learning in terms of specific details has been when I'm doing the breakdowns. Who's texting me at this hour? Excuse me. Holy shit. Oh, a lot of happy birthdays in the Discord. Thank you. Bro, had to tell us you're vegan. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You're lucky I haven't gone on a 50-minute rant. I'm kidding. It's not the point of the channel. But, there's a very famous picture of that red Spartan. That red Spartan with the coffee mug. I gotta turn the volume down. Do I think a point blank could take on a CCS? I don't know. I mean, I didn't even know that the point blank class Prowler uses Forerunner tech, and so was the first ship, or one of the first ships to use that. What's the word? What's the word when they take tech from someone else and they reuse it? The word. When they break apart other people's technology to find out how it works and then use that. Fuck me. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Backwards engineering. Reverse engineering, yeah. Chinese military tech. I don't know if that's true. Oh my god. Everybody. Okay, I forgot there was a delay. So now everybody's at a... Hello. Andy Pro A1, welcome. Yeah. The point blank was sort of reverse engineered, right? From, why is it so blue in here? Oh, the white balance is on auto. Okay, yeah, that's doing that. Okay. Is it okay to eat dogs? I would say no. I would give you a hard no on that. Death Wish just be too weak. But get some folders and play with dusty beans to water ratio will make for some strong coffee. Well, listen, I'm lazy. Right? I'm lazy, so what I do is I take one of those little plastic cups that are terrible for the environment, and I shove it in the stupid little the machine, and I press, and then I make coffee because I'm lazy. Would I break my veganism to try a MOA? No. Is it okay to eat humans if they give consent? That, you know, might sound weird, but it's ethical. If the human takes a butcher knife and is like, chunk, here, eat this, and if you want to eat it, there's nothing wrong with that. It's gross, but it's, you know, is it okay to eat a bear? I mean, no, I don't think so. But if you're my view is, if you need to eat food, if you're starving to death and there's an animal, yeah, kill the animal to eat it. That's still vegan, because the definition, God, you guys are making me do this. The definition of veganism is to eliminate cruelty to animals as much as practical. So if it's not practical to not eat a pig, you know, if there's a pig there and you're starving to death, kill it and eat it, you know. But I don't need to, so I won't. Think of the prions, Mark. Mark, think. The prions actually, they don't need to, if you don't eat the brain of a human, okay, don't read into why I know this, but if you don't eat the brain of a human, you're fine. You know, if If you eat everything but their brain, you won't catch prion disease. Are plants living? Yes, they are, but they're not. They can't suffer. They're plants. They don't have the. They don't have the capacity for suffering. So you know you can eat a plant. Vat grown is fine. Yes, it is. Yeah. What's my favorite Covenant ship? My favorite Covenant ship. There's a lot of them. You got to narrow it down. Actually, there's a lot of Covenant ships. I like. How could I take plants from animals? Plants do not eat the same food, or animals do not eat the same plants we do. And in fact, we feed 75% of all of our plants to animals, which we don't need. It's less efficient. It's, guys, red or blue? Blue. Lich? No. CRS? No. CAS? No. Let me look at a list here. Let me pull up Halopedia. Where's Halopedia? Oh my god, the chat is going fast on this. What? Oh, it's catching up. Okay. Do I have iron pills? Well, there's plenty of plants that give just enough iron. In fact, almost every nutrient you can get just fine from plants. It's kind of a myth perpetuated by the industry. The only thing you can't get super easily is vitamin B12, which comes from the soil in which the crops are grown, which is why animals have B12. So you can get B12 just fine from supplements. Here, what is it? The Halopedia. Your halberd. It's halberd. But a halberd class sounds pretty funny. How do we know plants don't live a life of silent agony? Well, everything we know about consciousness tells us that you need a brain to be conscious. So, you know. I sound different when live versus not live? Yes, that is true. Welcome back, Team Doghouse. I forgot to say, by the way. Yeah, you've been around for a while now. Yeah, a few months. Oh, right, Covenant ships. I was going to see what my favorite is. Covenant Starship. Let's see. The Mutan-et pattern Stormcutter, no. Blockade Runner, no. Suitor pattern, no. Makar pattern, no. Intrusion Corvette, no. Esther pattern Frigate. Perhaps. Perhaps. I love that one. I like that one. Have you guys seen this? Here, I'm going to pull it up. Here. Where are you? There. It's huge. Have y'all seen this thing here? This thing? Esther pattern frigate. Covenant frigate. I love this thing. It's my favorite thing. That's one of my favorite Covey ships. Did I miss anything here? Profit Chair. Underrated. This is the car, yes, the car class. Fighters of the UNSC win. I don't know. I haven't even started on that one. Xanar Slander. I don't dislike the Xanar. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite. It's pretty cool, but it was in one of my thumbnails. Yes, probably every ship of the Covenant or something, because I haven't done a breakdown on that one yet. Varric Pattern Heavy Cruiser. That one's pretty good too, I will say. Yeah, I'm a fan. Destroyer, no. Varric, no. Well, the Varric's pretty cool. I will not deny. It's Pretty cool. Ket pattern, no. Xanar pattern, no. Ruma pattern, no. Cass class, Schwada, no. Yeah, I gotta say the frigate is my favorite. The Expanse ships, Rocinante, from what I've seen so far, is still my favorite. I've seen a few other ships from the Expanse, but the Rocinante has not been beaten. Will I make a Prowler video? Yes, yes. Every single ship in the Halo canon, I will make a video for. Every one. Every single one of them. Fret not. Fear not. Thank you for the happy birthdays. CCS sexy? They're alright. I prefer when they're like, actually, no, I gotta say, of all of the mainline Covenant ships, I'm not a huge fan of the CCS. It's gray. And that's boring. The Ket pattern CCS class battlecruiser is gray. And that is a huge knock of points. I'm sorry. Morrigan class. Morrigan class. Oh, I have seen this thing. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. Chunky. Little chode boy. This thing looks like a carrier from Star Wars. Like some kind of dedicated thing, you know? Gray no good, I agree. The only gray that works is the siphon pattern. The siphon pattern carrier, because it's more like a silver. Couldn't bear any more of Marco Inaros. Well, he sounds like a just fun character. RCS is the worst ship known to man. Which one is that? RCS class. Armored cruiser. Oh, the Maugan. I don't know. Yeah, it's just an old CCS with some plates on it. The RCS armored, yeah. The Ket, yeah. They're still too gray, and the purple one that is there is not as nice of a purple as this right here. Like, that is just a beautiful, beautiful purple. Look at that. This right here, this is amazing. I love this. This is sexy. Yeah, that's the thing right there. The RCS is good. I'm tripping. Well, listen. You asked my opinion. And you're welcome to have yours. This purple, beautiful. That purple from Halo Combat Evolved Ket pattern, it's okay. It's alright. Yeah. Right, I was going to do this. Let me pull it up. What is this? What is this picture? Oh, that's the Lancer class. Huh. Y'all familiar with this thing? Lancer class frigate. Star Wars. How long did the Covenant exist before the UNSC discovering them? I think 900 something BCE. Roman times. Yeah. The Covenant existed when humanity was still in Rome, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. The siphon pattern. This is the best silver or gray Covenant ship right here. I gotta say. Come on, click it. This right here, beautiful. Because it's more silver, you know? More silver, less just drab gray. And it could be because it's from Halo 2 Anniversary. And Halo 2 Anniversary has better textures than Halo 3. But, it's neither here nor there. Because as of right now, it looks way better than the Carol pattern. This is the H2A carrier for sure. Halo 2 Anniversary just looks better, so until we get Halo 3 Anniversary, you know, We'll wait. We'll see. Carol pattern will be... Excuse me. The Carol pattern will be alright. It just, you know... Halo 3 Anniversary's got to come out. The blur cutscenes were beautiful. Is the music still good? Thank you for the happy birthdays. Thank you very much. I saw that Installation 00 was invited to some Halo thing, some Halo event, and I was not. So unless I've got an overinflated sense of self-importance, which is most certainly the case, something needs to be done to rectify this horrible mistake. Something needs to be done by Halo for me to fix this. Because it's my birthday. Okay? And I wasn't even invited. I mean, I'm not going to Brazil. I'm not about to go to Brazil right now. But, you know, an invite would be nice. You know. It's just not right. It's just not right. I got Bacon Shelf from Sins of the Prophets in my Discord server. I got Alex Wakeford of Halo 343 Industries in my Discord server. Yeah, I mean, he's in the others too. But still. Alright? I am important. Is my phone ringing? Hi, Mom. I'm live right now. Epsilon, my mom says you've got a cool name. But yeah, I don't know. I'll text you if I think of anything. Alright. Hi, I'm back. Yeah, that's my mom. She says hi to all of you. Yeah. What was I saying? Was I saying words? What business do they not have? Do they have not giving the only good Halo ship breakdown channel an invite? Listen. Let's not throw shade. I just have done the most of any channel. I've done the most breakdowns of any channel, of Halo breakdowns specifically. Halo ship breakdowns, to be clear, because Eckhart's Ladder's done like fucking 500 breakdowns on random stuff. Installation 00, he's done hundreds of breakdowns on random things in Halo, but other than ships, specifically. So, Gamma Company Mom, more like Mom the Crawler. Yeah, more like Mom the Crawler. Happy birthday, thank you, Tony. Without Gamma Company Mom, we wouldn't have the CRS breakdown video. She has no clue what any Halo shit is. That's Mom's, though. Do I play any cool games? Yes, and I actually have a video planned for the other channel where I talk about all of the good shit from the past year that I've found or experienced. Be it video games, TV, movies, plays. I saw plays this year. I read 4 books. Round of applause. I read 4 books. Everyone. Bit late to the party, but happy birthday, Mark. Only recently stumbled upon your channel and already find it way more enjoyable than many of the high Halo lore dogs. You are doing a wonderful job. Thank you, Fallopian Tube. Thank you. I'm sorry I called you the inner workings of the female genitalia. Mark the Crawler is the main channel, or it was originally supposed to be, until this channel got 18,000 subscribers. Insane, by the way. Thank you for that. You've been watching since the Halberd video. That's January of this year, right? I think so. Yeah. That was the video that first freaking exploded. Yeah. I don't know why. I hadn't posted on this channel in a year. Excuse me. I hadn't posted on this channel in a year, and then I posted one video on the Halberd, and then shot off. 64,000 views. Crazy. Hope I get more subber. I hope I get less sober, and I will tomorrow. I've got a birthday party. Yeah. You got Big Sandwich? Hell yeah. I could go for Big Sandwich. Oh, yeah, Mark the Crawler is the main channel, so I'm going to be doing that video where I talk about all the... God damn it. I need a camera that doesn't do that, or that I could turn that off. I should do the Halberd over again. No, I should do it over again. I should do that and the Autumn class over, because it's been a long time. I've gotten much better. Can you get a living room couch breakdown? Not my living room couch. Hell no. Stay out of my living room. Are you guys spelling Halbert like that on purpose? Paris Stalwart Karn was my favorite. Karn is how I think it's pronounced, right? Is that right? Because Google pronunciation said Karen, and I'm not gonna call it the Karen class, so I'm gonna say Karn class. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Paris. Paris is my favorite of that one. It's Halberd with a D. Okay. Hello? Yeah, that'd be good. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay, yeah, see ya. Planning for a party. Okay. What did I miss? I'm one of your favorite Halo channels. Well, thank you. There's a lot of them. Halberd. No, Roblox, you're spelling Halberd correctly the first time. Halberd. But people have been saying Halbert. And that's kind of funny to me. The Halo content pseudo-drought is squeezing us all into the corners of the community where folks like you are found. And while I'd like more substantial Halo media, I'm glad it led me here. Well, I'm glad you're here too. I don't like how you said I'm shoved way in the corner. I don't know. I think I'm pretty prominent nowadays, right? People know Gamma Company Mark. Not really. I have a huge, mungus ego. A huge, mungus ego. I'm your top one? Well, that's nice. Who's my number one? Probably the guy who did that, what's that, that one animation series with the Spartan going into High Charity. That one's my favorite because it's just super cool. High Charity animation. Operation Charity Falls is a very cool animation series. Halo VFX, that's the one, yeah. That's my favorite Halo channel, I've got to say. Bro, I honestly wish you popped up in my feed earlier when my games team was working on our Halo update. What game? What game you referring to? Eckhart's and the installation barely cover ships. Yeah, they cover other stuff. There's plenty of stuff, yeah. You're gonna put... No, you guys are putting me on the map. Thank you for being so freaking, like, you guys share stuff, and you like stuff, and you comment a lot. You comment my mistakes I make, and I appreciate that. My ego's a big charm of the channel. My ego is just the manifestation of how amazingly great I truly am. And I'd be much larger if my ego was represented by my sub count. But anyway... where do I find the ships I talk about from? All of the Halo books. I've got all of them right here. The post... Oh, that's a flag, my friend. That ain't a poster. That is a flag. Hang on. Let me show you. Flag. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I find the ships I talk about from, from the books, from the encyclopedia, from Warfleet, from Halopedia, They're all canon ships. I've never talked about a non-canon ship. I mean, I might have mentioned them and all that, but I do collect some Halo Mega Constructs. However, I'm living from salary to salary. That is to say, right now, month to month as a YouTuber with 18,000 subscribers, so like $200 a month. So I don't have money to be buying stuff. But I have this. I have this Karn class here, this Karn class Forward Unto Dawn, which I think is pretty cool. Oh no! I've got some other stuff, but I don't want to bring it over here. You love the Death Stranding shirt? I love Death Stranding. It's a great freaking game. It's underrated. Marathon class breakdown win? I don't know. I have the document made, but I haven't written anything on it yet. Halcyon breakdown? I haven't. Same story there. My ego is starving to death and desperately need to be fed. You mean my righteous, deserved... I deserve all the money and the power and the attention. That's just what I deserve. Roblox game Project Stardust. Hey, I haven't played it. I haven't played Roblox in years, but I have definitely heard of Project Stardust. People always are like, specifically when I put out the Vindication video, a lot of people were like, look how shit this like background model looks compared to the one from Project Stardust. Yeah, that's what I've, like, my experience is everybody always talks about how cool the ships and stuff look in that. Play Project Stardust? I'm not playing Roblox right now. I ain't playing no video games tonight. None. Who is Cole? What is this protocol? That is Admiral Preston J. Cole, captain of the Valiant class Everest. Yes, he's his protocol is that you. I'm sure you know this, truly, but the Cole protocol is to delete any and all data regarding Earth and her colonies, so the Covenant can't track, where stuff is. Aeon breakdown, maybe, sorta, because the Aeon class carrier is not in itself canon, but it's tentatively canon. It might be added to like a Halo, a cannon fodder or something, but we'll see. What am I? Project Stardust is how I found you because of how most of the ships you talk about are in that game. Oh, that's cool. We need more Marathon-class heavy cruiser representation in the Halo franchise. It's my favorite design. Its only major appearance was being blown to smithereens in Halo 2. Yeah, they did it real dirty because it got hit point blank by a gigantic, a humongous plasma lance. It wasn't its fault. It wasn't its fault, truly. But, Cole is still alive in your book? I mean, he'd be like 89 years old as of Halo Infinite. He probably could be alive still. His kids, he could have kids. He could have established some, his goal, they say, was to establish some kind of, like, jeez. Why am I red now? Okay, I gotta stop focusing too much on the white balance, because I'm not fixing it. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they say his goal was to go and found a non-UNSC, non-UEG civilization of humans out there in the stars. And, I mean, by all intents and purposes, I don't see why he couldn't have succeeded, because he was a very smart person. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the Everest was pretty damaged when it disappeared, but, yeah. How much is that Karn? I have no idea. It was a gift. Appreciate how I leave my mistakes in my videos and use the opportunity to be comedic. Yeah, well, I mean, there's no point in trying to hide that I make mistakes. I am human, so a lot of people act like, they do all this extensive research and they never mess up, but, I'm not those people, We need more space battle cutscenes? Yes. You'll pay hundreds. No. It was a gift. I love it. It was a gift and I cherish it. Surely you meant to say huge mungus. I don't even know in what you are referring to. Thank you for the happy birthday, Adam Tucker. I'm going to be honest, I thought you were a bot because you just joined and said cheese 5 times. Hit my head while working on my car. No concussion. Gonna go, oh no, Tony, go to the hospital. Take care of yourself. I hope Tony's okay. Put a rainbow filter over myself. I mean, I might as well. Cole immediately froze himself in cryo after escaping his final battle, so he won't be old and senile for when the plot needs him. I mean, I assume after he does the jump, he probably wouldn't stay in cryo just on some random planet or floating through space like some kind of spirit of fire, That'd be weird. Hi, Jackson. I forgot to say hi. Hello, Jackson. It is birthday time. Like Stolas. At the beginning of Season 2, Episode 1 of the show you know I'm talking about. Unless you don't. Hi, Charity Breakdown. God. That would take a while. Reach Defense Force breakdown. Home Fleet breakdown. All these fleet breakdowns. Maybe one day. You'd like some Blur-made space combat movies? Yes. A Blur animated movie of any kind? Yeah. Human is a reference. Yeah, I did say it. Yeah, I mean, I'm human, you know. I'm human. Noryang breakdown. Which one's that? Is that a... Noryang. Oh, I'm going to be streaming for the Game Awards, by the way. I'll try my best. Noryang class carrier. No! That's the frickin' not canon. Sorry. It's not that I hate the fanon stuff. It's just that it's kind of... There's too much. There's way too much of it. And, I don't know. I mean, I love Halo. I love Halo. I love the Halo universe, that is to say. So, you know, I'm keeping it canon. How to make a good cup of coffee breakdown? I don't know. I press the thing and I press the button and it makes. What is going on here? Need a Halo Space Warfare game. Play Sins of the Prophets. It's a very good game. It's not official, you know, but and I think that the team behind it actually said that the moment that 343 offers them a job to work on an official space combat game, if that ever happens, they would you know, they'd sign up immediately. Rip Sins of the Prophets in that occasion. How expensive is Sins of the Prophets? Well, Sins of a Solar Empire is that is the game that it's a mod for, and I think it's like $5 or $6 most of the time. It's pretty old. I don't know the price, but at most like $10, $15. The mod itself, Sins of the Prophets, is free. Yeah, that's yeah. Marky Mark lore breakdown. Well, you'll be getting a lore for me. You'll be getting some of my lore in a few days. Actually, I'm working on a video for class, and I've made it canon to the Mark the Crawler channel. So, you know. Well, now I've revealed that there's a canon to know. You'll see. The 83 Spartan 3s I created on Fanon Wiki is too much. Yeah. Sorry, guys. You don't think the warrior class is canon? I don't even know what that is, so probably not. A 1 hour, 30-minute Halo space battle movie. I mean, that'd be kind of cool as, like, if there was that much video in terms of cutscenes from a game, but I don't know if I could watch an hour and 30 minutes of a Halo space battle, excuse me. Because as much as I love Halo, I love media more. I love storytelling, and, you know. Listen, 343 makes SOTP assist canon, so what's stopping them from making my baby the Thanatos-class heavy battleship or Artemis? Now, that's the thing. That's why in the Every Human Ship in Halo video, I said that the design for the Mako class, Corvette, their new design, I consider canon for now, because if it ever shows up anywhere again, 100% it's going to use the Sins of the Prophets model. So, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, no, I consider the Mako class, I hate that it's Mako. I hate that. But, yes, that design is now canon in my brain. Any model that doesn't exist, like any canon ship that doesn't have a model, if Sins of the Prophets makes a model, then, you know, canon in my head. I won't say so in a video, but yeah. The original Star Wars Battlefront 2 space combat with dogfighting, bombers, and boarding action in Halo would be goated. It would be awesome, but it wouldn't really fit too much, because fighters are much less pronounced in Halo than they are in Star Wars. But you know, Spirit of Fire is gone. I don't know about that. I think it's still there. Realizing a ton of ships I've never seen before in Stardust are fanon. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's cool. They're still cool that they exist. But, you know. Is 100 infinities at Earth too much? I mean, that might have helped a little. Not against Cortana. She would have just... Well, I guess... No, I guess they all would have escaped, because the Infinity did escape her grip. Thought on cheese and crackers? I mean, tastes good. Can't eat it. Data or data? Well, I'm not English, so I don't say data. Oh, you mean data. Some people around here in Chicago say data. They're like, oh, I got 100 gigabytes of data on this thing here. I say data. I say data because I'm a modern human being who lives in the 21st century. Data. SOTP has a Covey War Vindication, right? I don't know the specifics, but they've got a Vindication, yes. Oh, now that I think about it, looking at it, it looked much less like sharp than the post-war version, so yeah, maybe. Yep, good night, Polish. Yeah, see, the yawns are kind of telling me a story as well. Hello, Freedom Tanker. I forgot to say hi to you. Make a Halo breakdown. You mean like The Ring? Maybe. That's a spacecraft, I suppose. I'm thirsty. Do I enjoy Chicago-style pizza, or is it a blasphemy to pizza kind? I think that if anyone goes around slandering any kind of pizza, what are you doing? You could just be enjoying all pizza. Now, my ability to enjoy pizza has been somewhat limited because of I can't eat cheese anymore. But, like, the fact that pizza is even good without cheese is a testament to the fact that you can't write off any kind of pizza under any circumstances. No Halo lore entirely, 100+ hour video. I thought to do something like that. What if the sauce is served cold? Well, that's different. If the pizza is poorly prepared, then obviously, you know, it's bad. But that's not pizza's fault. That's the cook's fault. A well-cooked pizza of any kind is good. There's no pizza that you cook poorly. I mean, excuse me. There's no pizza you cook well that ends up bad. None. There's like potato salad cooked well, it's always bad. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Potato salad's always garbage, and no matter how well you cook it. But yeah, Infinity Tripod. I've thought about that. Everything but Halo lore video. I thought about it. I thought it'd be hilarious to do an extensive Five Nights at Freddy's lore deep dive and just throw it up on the Halo channel and never mention it and never do anything like it again. That would be fucking hilarious. But that's too much work. That's too much work for a joke that only I would find funny. You guys like potato salad, huh? I can't say I like potato salad. I would be honest with you. Chicago pizza is funny, not saying it's bad, but like, I mean, it's a... Where do you find the Discord link? In the description of any of the videos other than this one. Why is my frame rate so bad? Ew! Ugh! Ugh. Does this look bad to anyone else? Is that just me? Ugh. Why are we talking about pizza? Why aren't you eating pizza? I'm going to order some pizza right now. I'm going to order some pizza and garlic knots. Delicious. I deserve it, too. Hey, it's my birthday. Send me some money. Send me some money to pay for these garlic knots here. Don't do that. What am I talking about? Yeah, find my Discord link in the description of any video other than this one. A FNAF lore video would make your channel explode again. Then you'd have to make a third channel. I have 3 channels. I have 3 channels. 1, Mark the Crawler, Gamma Company Mark, and Mark the Crawler Stream Archive. I have a 4th channel that I haven't posted anything on yet because I'm really, really working hard on the script for this thing. It's not sci-fi related. Well, it's sci-fi adjacent. It is a narrative experience, but it's you'll see. You'll see. Hello, Helljumper. Welcome, welcome. Make a 1-second video of staring into the camera, no explaining. Okay, I'll do it right now. Oh my god, my camera on my phone is broken. This is so stupid. I'm not doing that, no. No, I've got 18,000 people that are gonna get fucking notified because I put a 1-second video of my face up. Woo! Thank you. Thank you very much, Epsilon. My mom liked your name. My mom loved your name. Your name is great. Your name is amazing. Your name is the best name. Some say the best name. The best name, many people say. Everybody's saying it. Sorry. Mark, story time? Do you want me to do story time? I've got stories. Is it... Oh, the channel is the channel Mark story time. Sorta. Yeah. You could think of it that way. Opinion on the Halo Wars skitterer. I mean, I always thought it was weird that that more robots didn't exist in Halo, but you know, what are you gonna do? You'll consider sending garlic knots money only if I make a video on Sins of the Prophets ships. Am I that much of a slut? I mean, the answer is yes, but do I have that much energy? I don't know. No, I'm sorry. I don't have the energy for that shit. Cheese. I joined. Cheese. I am a bot. Any Halo games I dislike? Like just hate? I don't like playing Halo 5. I don't like playing it. I can see good in it, unlike a lot of people, but I don't enjoy playing Halo 5. You'd play 50 plus for a Thanatos breakdown. Oh my god. You gonna extort a college student like this? There you are.
Deducted.
Feature. Thank you. I will get it. I'll get it. Halo 5 is bad. Yeah. Bro, you know you want to do it. I will literally write the entire script if you want it. I just need someone to talk about my beloved Noryang class carrier. This is the kind of thing I would set up memberships for, okay? This is not like a super chat request. I would set up like, oh, members get to decide a video for this month or something like that. And I'm not setting up memberships because I don't have time to appease you all. I have school and work. I just did a job interview today, by the way. Went pretty good. Another job, a second job. You can think of it as a second job, unless my new boss is watching, because I know that you're subscribed. Shit. Oh. That's my job. This is the second job now, guys. This is the second job. Yeah. Wish there was more lore to stuff like the Covenant Draugr. I've never heard of that thing. Oh, is that that's like a little floaty thing, isn't it? You looked at the Noryang, it's good, 5 out of 10, good but blocky. It's from the Halo Fall of Reach movie, right? Like the original design, because that thing in the Fall of Reach, the thing in the Fall of Reach was supposed to be an Epoch class carrier, but it had a different design. So they were like, well, this is a different thing. It's a different ship. Think. Draugr. Oh, that big tank thing, right? Yeah, this big mobile fortress. Yeah, that thing's cool. You'll pay me 3 compliments to review any Mando ship of my choice. Interesting. I mean, I was a huge fan of the first one, the one that I forget the name of. The Razor Crest. I was a huge fan of the Razor Crest, and I cried when it blew up. I cried. But, you know, Naboo Starfighter's cool. I still don't know where he's going to keep the bounties. Did he ever carry a bounty in that thing? Hello. Okay, it's not listening to me, whatever. Atlas was named as an epoch, but the SOTP guys took it as inspiration for the Noryang. Well, that's cool. Expansion on all the Let Go Low combat forms. Hunter, Goliath, Skitterer, Scarab would be nice. Yeah, I want to see Colony arrive in Halo Infinite DLC if that ever comes out. Yeah, I want Colony to be a main bad guy for a bit. That'd be cool. Like all UNSC ships, they're all bricks, but they still fly pretty good. Absolutely correct. Do I have a favorite UNSC mainline warship? Favorite mainline warship from the UNSC. Probably still probably still Halberd. Probably yeah, I'm gonna go with Halberd. The Halberd is my favorite mainline UNSC ship. Hang on, I've gotta do something real quick. One second, guys. 1 second. I'm fiddling with something. Ah! Jesus Christ. Ugh. Hang on. That scared me.
Social credit deducted.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You should totally get back
I should totally get back on Roblox so I can gift you that Gladius.
Gladius D.
I would greatly appreciate it. Just as, like, I greatly appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Shut up, YouTube. Shut the hell up. Okay. Okay, what did I miss while I was doing that? What's a practical use of a Draugr? Anyway, it's bigger than a Scarab, but doesn't have its mobility, so maybe it's incredibly fast or can increase its altitude significantly. Well, I guess the idea is that, you know, you're supposed to send in the Draugr once they... once you totally have captured a planet, but you don't want to glass it for whatever reason. So the fortress is meant to, like, you know, it's a command center. They're not supposed to be like 3 in a row like you see in the concept art. So you have one, and they're what what kind of ridiculous battles would require that kind of ground power? I guess if you're really dead set against glassing a planet, and you know, like if they didn't want to glass Earth or something, right? But Earth was just that heavy, like heavily guarded on the ground, you know, might need a Draugr. Why make the Thanatos 3,698 meters? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that Thanatos. Oh, you were referring to that. Okay. Okay, I just saw myself yawn out of the corner of my eye. Freaked me out. We need more Ungoi war machines. We need more Ungoi. Just straight up, in general. Mark beat you to it. Mark beats everyone to everything. I'm amazing. Okay, I'm really losing my edge with the ego, you know. I'm usually good at delivering a line to make me sound like the biggest asshole in the room, but that was very low effort. Was I supposed to be editing a video or something? Yeah, we'll get to it. It's not due for like 5 days. It's an assignment for class. It just happens to also be a Mark the Crawler video. Yeah, this is fun though. This is fun. You guys are cool. Am I ever going to do a breakdown on defense platforms? I've really thought about it. I think yes, eventually. Probably after all the ships and stuff. Yeah. It's 5-head. Thank you. The new Godzilla analog horror. Listen, Adam, that analog horror story fucking sucks. Okay? I'm a huge fan of Mandela Catalog and Vita Carnus and what's another one? The Kane Pixels, both of the series he's doing right now. That Godzilla analog horror series is the dumbest shit. It is so stupid. It's like, he put on the suit, and then the suit put him on. Like, it's so stupid. And the language, like, it's very obviously the creator's first language is not English, and that's fine, but it does just kill the horror. I don't know. What we got here? Jackals are underrated. Jackals are underrated. All Halo aliens are underrated, in fact. What are you going to do when you make a breakdown of every ship? I'll figure it out then. Because I have other Halo ideas. I just don't have time because I'm busy making breakdowns. So I'll probably just do those. Or make more Mark the Crawler videos or something. You know. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Yeah, I'll make Halo videos for as long as I am still interested in Halo. And to be clear, I've been interested in Halo since I was like 10. So, probably for a very long time. If I make a cruiser video, will it be like the frigate one where you talk about all of them once in a long video or a few short ones? I'll probably... So I've made videos on the Autumn and the Valiant. Next is going to be either the Halcyon or the Marathon. I'm doing them individually and then I'm putting them together. So I'll do a Cruisers of the UNSC after I already do a breakdown of each one. Yeah. Try doing a breakdown on the Anchor. Well, that would be in one of the like defense platform space station breakdown videos if I ever do that. Is the Arod canon? It's definitely canon. Good job, Roblox. Yeah, good job. Do a breakdown on your breakdowns? No, that would be silly. Well, I could just watch them on stream. That'd be super easy. Yeah. Going back on the Let Golo comment, I just remember the Slugmen exist and are canon now. I love freaking Slugmen. They're so stupid. they're dumb, but they're cool. Happy birthday, fellow Halo spaceship enjoyer. Right back at ya. Thank you. Happy birthday. Here, let me... I'm gonna order that pizza now. Entertain yourselves. Saunders Ripple. I don't know what the reference is, if anything. Like yeah, okay, so like the UNSC Saunders ripple sounds pretty cool. Enough for the whole class? Yes, it's enough for everyone in this room. Vita Carnus is very scary. Reminds me of the Flood sometimes, or the Wendigo. We could watch that. We could watch some of that right now. No, that's like a 50-minute documentary. I'm good, actually. What kind of pizza is going to be ordered? You're not going to guess. Because this is going to be a vegan accommodating pizza, guys, so you're not going to guess this. It ain't going to be double cheese. Oh fuck, wait a minute. Adam Tucker. You're not the creator of that Godzilla analog horror, are you? Because... Oh, fuck. No, that's not what you meant. When you say thanks for the feedback, I assumed... You're not. That would be really... That'd be a huge coincidence. Oh, fuck. That's good. Very good. Yeah, that's good. No vegan cheese, because vegan cheese is gross, guys. They have not figured out that technology. Not by a long shot. They've figured out meat, they figured out burgers, bacon, sausage. They figured out all that shit. They figured out eggs, scrambled, folded, you know. That you can do. Vegan, that stuff, great. Scrambled eggs, you can do all kinds of things with tofu, even though it's not really a meat substitute. I want to clear that air. Tofu is not a meat substitute. But it's good in its own way, in different ways. But no vegan cheese for me. It's disgusting, unless they figured it out in the past few months. Cheeseless Hawaiian. Who? No. I'm not even against pineapple on pizza. I'm just not feeling it right now. You guys get distracted me. Pizza. Hell no, not Little Caesars. Gonna go Papa John's for them garlic knots. Get it extra sauce. Black olives. Left half. Jalapenos. Left half. You wonder if Papa John's prophesized reckoning has happened yet. Bro, he made that reckoning before the pandemic. He said it would happen, and it did. Blaze Pizza. I have been to Blaze Pizza. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty good. But there's none around here, so, you know. Anchovy, hell no, disgusting. Even when I ate fish, it's fucking vile. A voice chat with me and other YouTubers or fans just talking about Halo stuff would be fun. It would. It would be fun. Oh, thank God, Adam Tucker, you had me terrified that I just shattered some creator's fucking dreams. I was so worried that the creator of this, by the way, hugely successful analog horror series, it has hundreds of thousands of views, a cumulative 500K on the playlist. So they don't have to worry about what I have to say. Fucking puny subscribe. My entire channel has 1 million views on it, so they don't have to worry about what I have to say. And they're making shit that's, you know, by all accounts, more complicated, more extensive than mine. I just didn't like it. So, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Oh, right. The voice chat with me and other YouTubers and fans. I want to be clear. I haven't been on this. The slip space. Shit. Let me open it. I'm just mad because I can't make that. I could. I wouldn't want to make with that story, but you know, I'm not saying it's poorly made. It's not. It is what it is, and creators must make what they need to make in order to get better. But if it is the way that they wanted it to turn out, I'm happy with what they want to make, then that's them. Good for them. Do it, but Halo, a Halo analog horror, no. That does not lend itself to analog horror at all. Watch the new Japanese movie. I want to, but I don't know if it's playing around me. Shin Godzilla was amazing. Shin Godzilla is one of the best, it is the best kaiju movie I've ever seen. Do you hear that? Oh, right, I'm doing this pizza. Extra sauce, because I love me a sauce. Jalapenos, mushrooms, right half. You once went to Coober Petty in the Australian outback and had a kangaroo and emu pizza. That is fucking disgusting. Ivanico Games. I mean, Slip Space Productions. Is that what it's called? Slip Space Entertainment. That's what they're called. So these guys, let me show you. Hi. So these guys, they have made a podcast, right? And everyone needs to subscribe to Slipspace Entertainment. Holy shit, where'd they get all these subs from? What? Heck on, they didn't have this many a few months ago. Hang on. I'm back. Hi. There was not a shadow in my room, bro. If it was, then it was from the window over here. What was I going to say? Am I going to watch Halo Followers Noble 6 series? I don't know. I mean, maybe. But hear this. Slipspace Entertainment. Their podcast isn't even on here. Just a moment. Where did it go? Oh, what's the thing called? It's a podcast. The Library. The Library? Was it called that? The Library Halo. Where the hell did they go? Halo follower mid? I don't know. I don't know none of that. I'm gonna stay well clear of that. Any of that shit. That ain't what we do here. We don't do no drama. I don't know where I can find this thing. The Library. Halo Lorecast. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Jumperscape. That's who I was thinking. Not Slipspace Entertainment. Jumperscape. That's it. Jumperscape. Yep. Here we go. So, I'm just going to show you a second. Open up here. So, this is Jumperscape's channel. They make... They have a podcast that they do. 412 subscribers. They deserve way more. Feel free to go and tell them that I'm doing this shout out here. Yeah, okay, whatever. They did a fan film? Okay, we'll come back to that. God damn it, this is so stupid. Hang on, let me fix this. Is that right? Do I look squished? I don't know. That is not what I meant to do. This... Huh? What? Oh my god, I'm so shit at this. Oh my god. There we go. Jesus Christ, it took me... Okay. Bye-bye, Freedom Tanker. You are welcome to rejoin whenever you want. Have fun studying. You won't. You won't have fun studying. Studying's not fun. So this is the Halo Lorecast. Just take a... I'm going to pause the music. Take a listen here. Just soak in the pure production quality for this channel that has 400 subscribers. Like, it is... I can't hear it.
The Halo universe is filled with wonder, mystery, and fascinating discoveries around every corner. With so much to explore, three friends decided it was about time that they booted up their consoles and discussed this universe that has grabbed their attention since childhood.
Hang on.
Jumperscape Audio kindly welcomes you to join them in the library.
Now, I'm no audio designer. In fact, it is my weakest suit as a video creator. But, like, that's just great shit. Like, that is just amazing. Like, well made. Even I can tell. When even I can tell that the audio quality is good, you know you've done a good job. Thank you, country humans. I don't believe you. You're a city alien. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be. Yeah, I highly recommend that you subscribe to Jumperscape Audio. In fact, they need you to subscribe. They have a freaking Spotify podcast. I don't know how they managed it. They are on Spotify, and they've got what? Let me follow them. I'm not logged in. Okay. They've got something. I don't know. I still haven't listened to that story or read it. I haven't done it, but I'll do it. I'll get to it. I didn't mean alien like that. Okay, hang on. I gotta go get some groceries with my mom. I'll be back. I'll turn the music back on. BRB. Oh, it's all good. How's it going? Hi. Did you guys see something weird? You guys talking about sleep paralysis? Oh, was my Discord notification playing? Yeah. That be doodat. Oh, bye, Adam Tucker. Probably gone already. Just finished to define wind. Yeah. It is unfortunate. Yeah, that is an unfortunate end for Mark G313. But he lives on in my channel name. Yeah. Ah! Bro's just killing somebody. You don't know. Am I the real Mark? You have no idea how pertinent that question is, my friend. But, don't worry about it. That is the question, isn't it, dear future viewer of this? Am I the real Mark? Use all of the knowledge that you've gained since this stream to determine that question, the answer to it. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm done talking to people from the future. Why is Discord popping off right now? What is happening? Get out of here. Anyway. They're just at McD's. Mickey D's. At Mackey's. Everyone knows the real Mark loves cheese. That is so far from the truth. Well, I mean, yeah. He loves the taste of cheese. He just doesn't eat it. For ethical reasons. Although there is one version of vegan cheese that is good. Most of it's garbage, but it's like sort of like an artisanal sort of cheese. Like it's more of a spread than anything. It's not really like cut a block. Like you could eat a block of cheddar cheese if you were so inclined, but you can't really. Well, I guess you could just take the spread and just, if you want to. Human milk cheese. That is not what I was referring to. But it's made with either almond or cashew or whatever kind of other milk, Thank you, Heckin' Arbo. Is that Millie I see? I believe it is. I love me some has-been. I mean, hell of a boss, Although, you brought it up. This isn't on me to bring this up, but, if... Should I say this? I just told my boss about this YouTube channel. I don't know if I want to say this. There is a world in which the ethical method of preparing cheese was with human milk. Because then it would be voluntary. Gross. Yeah. Less gross than drinking a cow's milk? I don't know. Personally, I find it pretty disgusting. Either way, I don't want to drink that. But, anyway. Listen, I said it'd be gross either way. Another Activision Blizzard incident. That is disgusting. That is fucking vile that actually happened. That is fucking gross. That's fucking... I'm not going to explain that story. You can look up Activision Blizzard milk. Look up Activision Blizzard milk. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll figure it out. Alright. Planning a party. I'm weird. I'm just talking about a freaking... I'm giving... That's my mom. I am explaining not just the Activision Blizzard milk situation, disgusting situation, but I am talking about philosophical concepts and ethical discussions, because as much as we hate it, when adults consent to something disgusting, that is their right. That is their right to do that. I'm so sorry if this is the first time you joined a stream for me. You know? This is not what it's usually about. Usually about other gross stuff. Yeah, that is disgusting. That is disgusting, Infinity. That is a horrible situation. Can we CT? I don't know what that means, but I'm going to assume that means change the subject. Let's do that. I'm just going to hop into the Halo channel I like. Their live stream, see what they're talking about. It's ethical to consume human milk. Anyway. Port Stanley. The Port Stanley is a Sahara, right? It's a Sahara class prowler, right? I mean, I would talk about the Port Stanley in the Sahara video, or the Prowler video, if it's not a Prowler, or if it's not a Sahara. Where'd I get the ODST flag? I don't know. Amazon, I think? Yeah, Amazon. Back to the Thanatos breakdown. I don't care about canon. I need Battleship. I gotta be oh no, Adam Tucker's back with the milk. That is so topical, and I wish it wasn't. Oh no. Anyway. This has been a fun stream. Thanatos breakdown. What I was going to say, the Thanatos might be tentatively canon because it is so popular. They might go out of their way to be like, yes, the Thanatos was a post-war thing, blah, 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 blah. You know, they could totally do that. They could bring it into canon. I could see that happening because of how popular it is. They did it with the Point Blank, so it just works. Make a 3-hour long... Nope, not doing that. If you don't want to change the subject, we can talk about... Nope, not doing that. No. Contact Harvest has drone cargo ships transporting stuff to and from Harvest. Yes, that... The Contact Harvest drone ships, those are those light freighters that I talked about in the every human ship video. They're controlled by either drones or dumb AIs or whatever you want to call them. Is there a big difference in Halo between a dumb AI and like a navigation computer? I'm unsure of what that is, that difference. DCS, what is it? The Department of Commercial Shipping, right? The UNSC DCS. That's that one tooth yellow. Stop. Yeah. Wasn't it watermelon being transported? At least some watermelon. Yeah, that was a part of it. I assume they wouldn't send an entire freighter's worth of watermelon unless they were having some kind of watermelon feast on Harvest. Like, that's just a custom on Harvest to eat an entire fucking freighter's load of watermelon. But, you know, maybe. Happy birthday. Thank you, King Tyrone. The 12th. I think I got the number right. On the topic of merchant ships, do go on, that person. Do you think space-frozen watermelons would taste like watermelon sorbet? I assume that the temperature is moderated inside the ship, but They probably taste like steak or something, right? Because I've heard that space smells like steak. Hang on, let me see. Let me pull that up. Pull that up, Jamie. Jamie, pull up the space steak. Space steak. We're gonna look at Mustache Guy. Where's Mustache Astronaut? You know the Mustache Astronaut, guys? There's a guy. There it is. Oh, it's a Wired thing. What am I getting ads for? For Jack Daniels. Oh, you know me so well. Okay. Well, first, let me look at this. We're ever going to see a Jack-of-all-trades frigate again, or frigates now relegated to emergent tech platforms like the Anlace or the Mulsanne. I don't want to see Jack-of-all-trade ships, because they're kind of boring to me. I like when they're more specialized, but I don't know. I don't think they're going to be emergent tech platforms from now on. I think they'll still be specialized, but they won't be Jack-of-all-trades, let's say. ODST, you can pause. Wait. Yes, Chris Hadfield, Mustastronaut. The Mustastronaut.
I'm Commander Chris Hadfield, astronaut, spaceship commander, spacewalker, part-time
We're gonna watch
musician.
this.
I'm here today to
Do I have a pet cat? I don't. I have a
debunk
dog.
some common
But I am not
space
opposed to
myths.
cats. I like
Here's
them.
this common perception that you will immediately fry to a crisp by the unfiltered, unadulterated solar radiation if you get sucked out of the airlock. In truth, it's way worse than that. In the shade in space, it's like minus 250 degrees. But the part of you that's in the sun,
The one
it's
specific
plus
thing.
200.
This right here.
You've probably heard that space has a smell, maybe like burnt steak or some type of barbecue. That's true. When you come in from a spacewalk, you're surrounded by the emptiness of space. It's sort of like the opposite of air. There's nothing there at all. When you quickly repressurize the hatch and you open up the hatch and you smell, what is that lingering smell from a place that used to be exposed to space? The smell in there is a little bit like that trace of a smell of gunpowder or burnt steak, or to me it's sort of like brimstone, like a witch has just been there. It's a cool, lingering trace of a smell. I think what it really is the emptiness of space, the vacuum of space, is actually pulling trace chemicals out of the metal of the walls of the ship. Little bits of stuff you never smell because normally there's air pressure holding them into the metal. They're slowly off-gassing those tiny little trace gases and trace
so smart.
particles that otherwise they never get into your nose. And those are released. It's sort of that metallic gunpowder-fired smell. That's where the smell's coming from. Maybe it's not even coming from space. It's just sort of coming from space's effect on our ship. Yeah, in truth, smells a little bit like a burnt steak.
Interesting. Very interesting stuff there. So space smells like burnt steak or brimstone. And I guess that makes sense, right? Because there's like, when you cook a steak, what are you doing? You're like, when you cook food, I guess you're burning. Are there popular smoked vegan foods? Yes, mostly vegan meat alternatives. There's this one specific one that's like rib tips, and it's fucking bussin', bro. It is delicious, and a lot less chemicals than you'd think go into making meat alternatives. But that's Chris Hadfield. Let me see. Field Ocean. Steak flavored watermelons. I need to get a cat. I don't want any pets. I don't. It's too much work. Hear this right here. Look at this.
At home, shaking up your Coke, because you know what's bound to happen when you take your Coke and you open it up and it sprays all over the room. Didn't happen. Look at that. That's physics in motion right there. Archimedes' principle or Boyle's law or something like that.
Yeah. Ohm's law, Pythagoras.
Ah, got a nice little fizz to
A
it.
plus B
It's all
squared
right.
plus B squared.
So he's at the bottom of the
Look at
ocean, in like a an undersea sort of thing, right? I don't know if it's a submarine or like some kind of undersea studying position or whatever. But this guy goes to some crazy lengths to avoid seeing his wife. Like, just, the guy goes to space, the guy goes to the bottom of the ocean to just be like, I don't want to deal with my family, I guess. Yeah. Pretty weird. That was an expert closing before you guys see my homepage. What's even on here? Oh, it's just PewDiePie and Sex Bomb from Scott Pilgrim. Alright, yeah. His son has a channel? That's cool. I didn't know that. Are there any Halo facts that make zero sense? I mean, there's a lot, because it wasn't written by physicists attempting to make it make sense. It was made by, people that were trying to make something cool that seems like it's more realistic than it is, right? So, like, it's got the air of hard sci-fi, but really it's just harder sci-fi than, like, Star Wars, right? It doesn't explicitly have magic in it. Even as far as, like, the precursors and stuff, that's just really advanced technology, and they say that it is. The idea of, like, sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, that's true unless they distinguish it from magic in the universe, you know what I mean? Where do all the Marines from the Spirit of Fire come from if you really suck at Halo Wars? That is an exact example, right? Like, it's an RTS game. You're not meant to think about that too much. There's no radiators on UNSC ships. Now, they could be retractable, but we've never seen them, so they could be some other kind of thing. A million explanations that are never given. Why didn't the precursors turn themselves into a more fun powder like cocaine instead of the evil, weird flood powder? Are they just stupid? That was one guy. I'm pretty sure that was one precursor who decided to do all that. What else about Halo doesn't make any sense? The fact that all of the alien species walk on two legs and can speak English. I mean, there's some exceptions, right? But the fact that all of the species of Halo are so human-like, right? That is the most... That makes no sense. Radiators make most ships ugly. I have to disagree wholeheartedly. I disagree. I like me some radiators. If the flood was such a big epidemic, why don't the precursors just wear masks? There you go. The population of Reach doesn't make sense. How do you figure? Reach. Halopedia. Let's find out. Population 703,343,500. I mean, wait, that was 2535? Okay, wait, no, that makes sense. Colonized 2362. So they had 200 years to get to where they were. I don't know. That's not. I mean, America's population went from a few million, maybe 20 million, right? From 1776 to today. Like, we've got 350 million citizens in America, right? So, I mean, more people started on Reach than America, I assume. Maybe. So between immigration and copulation, don't see why that couldn't make sense. Half of Reach's population is military. I don't know about that. It is the most populous human colony, so I don't think so. Reach was the first extrasolar colony. So, not the first human colony, but the first one outside of the solar system. Seem alarmingly small? I don't know. I don't expect any colonies outside of the solar system to become more populous than any in the solar system for a good many years. Probably a few thousand, in fact, because there's so many humans spawn on Earth. And they will always spawn on Earth most. Just because there will always be more humans here. Unless we all have to leave because the stuttering occurs. I'm sorry I just brought up Starfield, guys. I know it's depressing. But, yeah, no. Reach was a military world. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. No, not classified at all. Very, very heavily populated. 700 million is bullshit. It does seem like a bit... Let me see. Diameter, 15,000 kilometers. Earth diameter. 7,000. 7,900. Reach is like twice as big as Earth. Jesus. Wow. Reach is twice as big as Earth with a fraction of the yeah. We saw normal farmers in Reach. We did. And I think somebody from I Love Bees was from Reach, but I could be wrong. Yeah, a character in I Love Bees was from Reach, and they were normal citizens. I mean, Alright, y'all. I did mean for this to be a short thing, because I have some editing and some cleaning to do. Repopulate Reach with Ungoi. Yes! Yes! More Ungoi. Needed. We need them. You know how well America... You know how well the UNSC would be doing if they had the full might of the Ungoi species behind them? That's what really carried the Covenant. That's why they're so short. They've been crushed down by carrying the entire Covenant on their back. The CAA fact book says that Reach's military population was 385 million in 2550. When did that come out? What was that? Was that from? The CAA fact book? Because that sounds old. CAA fact book appears in Bungie.net and Halo Glasslands. That's old. Bungie.net. That's old. I don't know. Canon glassed State of Reach is in that one multiplayer map. It's also in Shadows of Reach, which was a very boring book in my opinion, but if you're really into the play-by-play of Spartan combat, then you'll like it. But I found that kind of boring myself. Yeah. Can you tell I'm getting tired? Aren't Ungoi like the size of humans? About 5'3" is the average, I think. From an economic perspective, there isn't enough civilian infrastructure to support the military population. I don't know. I mean, we don't see much of Reach, but we see New Alexandria. That's pretty big. Pretty metropolitan. Could be the only city on their planet. Shadows of Reach is great. You're a heretic. Look, I know what I like. Yeah, no, Lekka Teleriite, I have to say, is probably the least interesting piece of Halo lore that I know of. It's like, what do I do with that? It's like, there's this metal on Reach, and it is normal. It's just a new metal. Like, what? It's not interesting. I don't care. I don't care about the stupid mining drill that they've got, right? I don't know. Shadows of Reach is fine. It's a fine book, and Troy Denning is an amazing author, but it's just, you know. Yeah. Lechatelluriite is the glass formed in glassing. So it's they focus a lot on it on the book, and it's, you know, I don't best Halo book. Best Halo book. It depends on what you're looking for. So if you're into almost Dune-esque, damn near fantasy epics, the Forerunner Saga is my favorite series, and it's the best for that. Kilo 5 is one of the best written that takes place in the modern series, despite its many consistency errors, right? But it's still just like from a writing quality perspective, Glasslands, Thursday War, and Mortal Dictata, excellent. Actually explore some of those ethical qualms that you might have with child soldiers and human testing. In order to quell human rebellion, which by all means they were fighting against the dictators, which were the UNSC. So, it actually delves into those ethical issues that no other Halo media ever has, except Hunt the Truth, which was then made useless of a series. Contact Harvest goes extremely hard. Contact Harvest is a very, very good book. And one of my favorite Halo books, in fact. Is one of my favorite Halo books, and I guarantee not a single person in the chat has read it. Halo Broken Circle. It's about the formation of the Covenant. It's so cool. I love alien stories in Halo. Just, I love this book. Yeah. Anyway, those are my offers. I say if you're interested in something more modern. See you, Dad. If you're into something more modern, Epsilon. You read a book. Everybody, they read a book. That's not a slight against you. People don't usually read books anymore. Except me. I've been reading this book. And I've got a stack of books here that I've got to get around to. This is my stack of 2 reads. You want to see them? Actually, I could go through these for you. What? He'll text me if it's important. This is a journal. I need to reread this. Legacy of Onyx. It's a weird book. Have not finished it. Thrawn Ascendancy. Prologue to the Thrawn trilogy in Star Wars. Gotta read this before I read that, because, And that's just book 1 of 3 of the Thrawn Ascendancy. This one, I don't know what it is. It's Everything the Darkness Touches. It just has a very interesting look to it, and like the pages, I'm like, call me an idiot, right? But it looks cool, right? This is a cool aesthetic for a book, is it not? Anyway, Grave Importance, another one. Read the back, sounds interesting. So, Thrawn itself, the first book in the Thrawn trilogy. I do need to read the other 2. I need to read the other 2. What am I thinking? The other 2 Thrawn Ascendancy books before I read this, but, Star Wars High Republic. I read the first High Republic book. It was pretty good. Light of Hope. I'm still not done with Dune. You can see where can you see where I'm at? I'm almost done, but I am not done. Children of Ruin, the sequel to Adrian Tchaikovsky's Children of Time. Very good book. This one, not catching me as much because it's lacking the sort of, what really hooked me about the first book was that it's cool, like, biology stuff that it had going on, but it's, it's pretty good. Leviathan Wakes, the first book in The Expanse. I haven't read it, I haven't watched it, Expanse. And finally, the Aliens Omnibus. I just wanted Aliens. I just wanted to read Aliens. Yeah. Anyway. That was a fucking disgusting face. I'm never doing that ever again. You have eaten them all. That's not good for you. I mean, I guess it is just paper. Is paper bad to eat? I don't know. Who cares? Eat what you want, even if it's paper. Oh, I'm also reading Battle Cry of Freedom. It's a Civil War, you know. It is an attempt to compile the entirety of the Civil War conflict in one book, so it's quite large. But I'm reading it as I go. Yep, I'm trying to read more. Expanse is goated. People say that. Your dad bought you the entire series of Dune novels for your birthday. You haven't started because of motivation. Well, you know, the first one is very good. Like, the first half of it, I was really hooked, but it's just too much. I don't have time to read, and there's other things that I could be doing. I have another one. It's in my book bag. I don't care. The Dune is pretty daunting, though. I will not lie. But the first half of Dune, just excellent time reading. Just getting sucked into this weird universe that is Dune. There goes my camera. Yeah. Dune is excellent. Have I looked at the Lost Fleet series? No, I have not. Lost Fleet? I've heard of it, actually. Lost Fleet. Jack Campbell. What else have you done, Jack Campbell? Oh, John G. Henry, under the name Jack Campbell. Okay. I've not read any of this stuff, but could be interesting. I'll put it on the list. Oh, I have one more thing to show you guys. It's not something of mine. I guess I could show you something of mine. A little tad. Just a little tad. Oh, but I can't log into that. Okay, how about this? One moment. Bear with me. Just a moment. Won't be but a moment. Windows Media Player sucks. Guys, please. If you're ever opening a video file, right-click it, and then go Open With, and then click Photos. Because for whatever reason, Windows' Photos app plays videos better than the Media Player app. It's trash. Hang on. There's a couple things I want to show you then, because there's this little thing of mine here. You're gonna go watch Lorecast? Well, we're gonna end the stream soon. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been working on. Can I see this, Esteban Rivera? I can. Hi there. This is the wrong window. How about display capture? That one will do. So let me show you guys what I've been working on. This is part of a greater project, but it's been taking up a good amount of my time.
Soy shampoo halo.
Crackle makes the world go round. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies.
Hi, I'm Mark Hope with Defier. And that's all you get. That's all you get. Because the rest of it is secret. Alright? Oh no. My finished videos. Okay, wait, actually, I'm going to close that before. There's some kind of porn in there. I don't download porn. What are you guys talking about? What? Why would I do that? Anyway, that was that. Oh, I wanted to show you this. So have you guys heard of the game Falling Frontier? I feel it might be up some of your alleys. It is a space RTS. It is a space real-time strategy game. It's got pretty in-depth combat. It's got just the cleanest shit. I'm just gonna play. Postponed? No! That's fine. The game's been delayed, apparently, but that's neither here nor there.
Is it confirmed?
Hang on. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. That's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Delays are good. Delays are good for a game. If they needed to delay, they're a small indie team. It's good for them. I don't know. I just saw a video title called "Postponed" or something. But let's just watch.
Yes, it's confirmed. Fourth Fleet is engaged in operations around Jupiter. Well, who else is there? The Caligula and Richmond.
Take a look at this Hanno class destroyer. It is fucking clean, beautiful.
Caligula, this is Comsat Fleet, over.
Look at him. Look at that thing.
This is Comsat Fleet. They hold contact with probable Martian task force in
And does the turn and burn.
Coordinates 4383.
Maybe with the turn and burn.
Course unknown, speed unknown, strength unknown. Caligula and Richmond are ordered to divert from rendezvous with Erebus immediately and make best speed to intercept
That who
and
played was
destroy
ass. I
enemy
mean,
task force.
game devs are not pro gaming. Ice breaking off. The crew mechanic looks awesome. In this.
We've been tasked with a hunter-kill order. ETA 1 hour. Prepare for an emergency turn and burn.
See that? Oh, I love it. I love it. It's like a light rifle. It is. Well, if the game's been delayed, that's because they needed to delay it. That's fine. Turned it on down. Marathon. I know what Marathon. Yeah, I don't even know what Marathon is as a game, like, to think about playing it. Here we go. Look at this. Look how fucking beautiful this is. Happy 9 months after a certain event. 9 months after a certain event. 9 months. Was that when the Halberd came out? I'm not sure. I don't remember the Halberd Breakdown's date. 9 months. What happened 9 months ago? I don't. Here, when there's a point. I'm finally 0 years old, because if it was 9 months, then I would have been conceived. Okay, I won't think about it. Thank you. Here, look at this. Look at that. You can see the point defense taking out the missiles. It's so fucking cool, dude. Look at this. Look at that. And then the missiles break apart because the point defense got them. That's so cool. That is so cool to me. Just, this is fucking awesome. You'll be here, average Spartan from beyond the stars. Well, that's all I can ask for. Thank you. Oh, this is Falling Frontier. It's not out yet. GIFed up, but it has apparently been postponed. But you know what? I say that's good. I say delays are good. Delays give them time to finish the game. But yeah, this shit's beautiful. Just beautiful. Here, let me move my, my head is massive right now. Oh, look, there's the, so there's like an extensive sort of crew system in this, where where they selected this ship here. And so I guess this is armor. I'm not sure what this means. Maybe food. And that's probably ammunition. So you need to make sure this is Falling Frontier, Guilty Spark. So you need to make sure that your dudes, your ships actually have the ammunition, the munitions, the what's the word, the rations that they need, that kind of stuff. And you can set it to silent running, so there's like in-depth control for ships instead of just clicking here to go there, go there. You have to, there's probably some sort of like modular damaging, right? So like you get your engines damaged and you can't move or something like that. But yeah, it just looks so fucking sick, this game. It looks so sick. So cool, dude. So cool. Here, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I gotta be right back. Thank you, Nicholas.
Tubes loaded. Send target data. Sending package.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so combat's happening way too close. Well, yeah, but, you know, you gotta have it be close so that it is cool. It's gonna be really lame if you have realistic space combat as a video game, right? It's, I don't know, it's just me. If that might just be me, but I think really realistic space combat for a video game, boring. Because it's just gonna be like, it's gonna be like, oh, I shoot a 2mm slug across 500,000 miles, and that's lowballing it, and I can't see shit, and it's, you know, it's boring. Yeah. Recommendation: Star Wars, That's Good Business. Is that a book? Is it a, what is that? Game? Here.
Every generation has upheld the solemn promise.
There's some part that has like a...
The rise of Titan would forever...
Soul? No. Markiplier. Toon Shay Films. No, none of that. There's a video that has like some kind of freighter in it. Let me see. Hang on, one sec. Oh, you wanted to see this one? Okay. Sorry.
Since the first pioneers changed the harshest aspects of our world, every generation has upheld the solemn promise of our forefathers, that the rise of Titan would forever be without misery or bloodshed. We seek nothing from the solar system but a lasting amity of reason and justice. To see a war under any pretext would bring ruin to the great
cinematic
ones
trailer.
of mankind. Any victory achieved through that deepest expression of human unreason would be as devastating as defeat. We have but a singular purpose: to establish peace and security for all mankind.
War between Mars and Titan devastated our solar system. Lead the survivors to Demarat, where you will continue Falling Frontiers storyline campaign in orbit of an alien star.
No. The voiceover? I don't know about that. What did she say? Hang on. Let me do you guys one.
War between Mars and Titan devastated our solar system. Lead the survivors to
The war between Mars and Titan devastated our solar system. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Come on. Anyone. I don't know. Yeah. Was this 12 minutes? I don't know if I've seen that. But,
Welcome to the first reveal of Titan Rising campaign
I guess she
gameplay.
works on the team.
The Cold War between Mars
Sorry.
and Titan has stretched decades
That was rude.
now. You are the commander of the Titan Federation vessel Pinnacle.
Oopsies. Did I just say oopsies? I just said fucking oopsies.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, guys.
To Ganon, hidden within the billowing
Okay,
clouds
so-
of an asteroid cluster known
This
as
is 12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes. Have fun watching this on your own, because I've got to go. I've got to leave. I've got to prepare. Don't care, play the video? Well, guess what? You know what you get? You know what you're going to get? Close that so you don't see my stream key. You know what you're going to get? One of these. Bam! How many of you got that? Thank you guys for the happy birthday. I pressed the advertisement button. I pressed the ad button as punishment. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure that you've got ad blockers on and stuff like that. Yeah. Yes, Guilty Spark. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you, Guilty Spark. Thank you. I said thank you to everybody. Star Wars, that's good business. Okay, I'll think of that. You're on premium? Pog. Me too. Did somebody just call my name? I think somebody called my name. I'm going to go. Yeah, I had fun. This was a fun stream. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.